Hello, welcome back to another episode of Tarot CelebriTEA with your boy Ducky. Today we are going to read Selena Gomez's cards and the Weeknd's cards. Someone wanted me to read their cards, see what they possibly think of one another, and so I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. So. First and foremost, I always want to preface by saying that these videos are for entertainment purposes only, and that I am using my 5+ years of practicing reading tarot cards to just relay the messages that I'm seeing with the cards that pop out. And because the celebrities aren't here to confirm nor deny, just take these with a grain of salt, enjoy them. Pass the time with these if you're interested, if you're just curious. Now, that's not to say I ain't accurate. But like whenever I read my friends and stuff, or read cards for my friends and for myself, pretty accurate. Sometimes wrong as well. So just, yeah, just these are just for entertainment purposes only. And of course, respect the energy of everyone in this channel, the celebrities whose cards I'm reading, and of course my own energy, and respect your own energy as well. So I have a feeling that this video is going to be fairly short. So we may just like do some advice for Selena's current circumstances, whatever is going on in her life. And yeah. And I'll probably upload another video on Friday. Today's Wednesday, May 18th. So I'm trying to get in the habit of, for sure, releasing or uploading a video Monday and Wednesdays of each week. And then sometimes maybe if I'm feeling overly ambitious on Fridays as well. So let's get ready for Selena Gomez and the Weeknd's readings. So, all right, let's get an energy reading from Selena Gomez. What does she think about the Weeknd? Ooh, we got the 10 of Spheres. The 10 of Pentacles. The Fool. Wow. Love this. She's so sweet. Selena Gomez is such a kind soul. 5, 6, 7, 8 with the 8 of Moons, or the 8 of Cups in regular tarot. All right, let's get the bottom row representing what does the Weeknd think of Selena. Aw, the Ace of Cups, or the Ace of Moons in this deck. That's beautiful. The 3 of Wands, or the 3 of Suns in this deck. And the 9 of Cups. Yo, just nothing but good vibes from both of them. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, so I'm not gonna get an oracle card for this, just because the message here is loud and clear. They both really love and respect and admire one another. There's like nothing but like love between the two of these individuals. So with the 10 of Pentacles showing up as to what does Selena Gomez think of the Weeknd, Selena has nothing but like love and admiration. She thinks she wants the world for the Weeknd. She wants him to be or she feels he is deserving of everything, you know, the crown, abundance, just everything. And with the Fool here, she also, I'm getting the sense that like I'm just getting adventure in my head. Like he's very adventurous. Selena Gomez thinks that the Weeknd is very adventurous, and he's like so abundant, and she just wants him to just keep on continuing to go on adventures in the world, and what is the word I'm looking for? Just try out many different things. She just wants him to keep on being his adventurous, goofy self, and she wants him to keep on trying new things, experiencing, that's the world, experiencing all the things that the world has to offer, especially with the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups normally can represent like moving, traveling, seeking. So she just wants him to continue seeking out different journeys and experiences around the world that will continue to nourish him and keep him feeling abundantly wealthy in a, not only in like a monetary sense, but also like emotionally and mentally, spiritually, physically, all of them, all the good things. So she has like, there's nothing but great things here. All right, now what does the Weeknd think of Selena Gomez? So with the Ace of Cups here, or the Ace of Moons in this deck, there's just a lot of love. I'm getting the sense that like Selena Gomez really has just so much love to offer to people, and she offered it to him that really like replenished his cup or his well whenever it was empty. And he'll never forget that. He'll always cherish how much like of a light and beautiful, yeah, beautiful light she is. So he just sees her as being this beautiful golden light, a beautiful symbol for peace, for hope. And she's just there to really help, you know, replenish and reignite people's thoughts on love. And she just has so much love to give. And with the Three of Suns, or the Three of Wands here showing up, the Three of Wands is all about opportunities. He just knows that there's so many opportunities for her to keep on shining her love and light towards other people and helping them replenish their cups. And with the Nine of Moons, the Nine of Cups here representing emotional contentment. And I'm seeing here like she's just so emotionally aware and in tune with herself and with other people that he knows there's going to be plenty of opportunities for Selena Gomez to continue being of service, being kind, being loving towards other people, especially whenever they feel like their cup is empty or their cup is dry, especially like speaking from an emotional standpoint. She just the Weeknd really feels that she just has so much love to give, and he loves her for that. He loves Selena Gomez. There's nothing but love here between the two of them, which is amazing. So let's do some advice for the both of them, huh? Because this is a reading about Selena Gomez and the Weeknd. So let's get some advice for both of them. Yeah, so this video is going to be pretty short. I want to say no more than like 15 minutes long. So yeah, I'll definitely record another one for Friday, to upload for Friday, hopefully. All right, let's get some advice for Selena Gomez. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Wands in reverse, or the Seven of Suns in this deck. And the Knight of Pentacles. All right, let me try and squeeze. You know what? Let's just, we can move this. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yes. Yes, baby. There we go. All right. Let's get some advice for Selena. Questing Beast. Ooh. This is all about like new pursuits, new adventures. Okay, let's get some advice for the Weeknd. The Four of Suns, the Four of Wands. Oh. the King of Swords in reverse. And the Star in reverse. Wow. Okay. Didn't drain. All right. So let's start with Selena Gomez's advice. Okay. So for some advice for Selena, we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So the advice here that I'm seeing with the questing beast, this card is all about like going on new adventures, seeking out new adventures. I'm getting the sense there's a lot of stillness that has been going on in Selena's life. She has kind of she's gotten stuck to like a certain routine and hasn't really ventured out of it. There aren't a lot of challenges being brought up in her life. I'm getting the sense that she needs to go do something new. She needs to seek out something new because it's very easy for Selena Gomez to kind of get stuck in a routine or in a habit, and then she feels a little bit kind of like complacent. Because the King of Pentacles can be someone who's like not very ambitious or a little bit maybe too stuck in doing something a certain way or in doing things a certain way, and she needs to challenge herself to trying things in a different way, or challenging herself by doing something that seems to be like it would be difficult for her, or something that she hasn't done before, or in a different way than she's usually used to doing things. So this is kind of the main thing that I'm seeing here. The Seven of Wands. Let's see a little bit more about the Seven of Wands in reverse. Defiance, timidity, self-doubt, and indecision. Yeah. Believe in yourself. Yeah. Timidity and self-doubt. Again, this really resonates again with like, she just gets stuck in doing things a certain way. And it could be the sense that like, she knows that it works for her, but then she kind of starts feeling complacent because she's doing things too repetitively, and it starts getting a little bit complacent, or she starts feeling complacent. And she's afraid to do things a different way or do new things, try new things out. So this is the advice for her at this time in her life, is that she just needs to seek out some new adventures, seek out doing things differently, or if she is, if she doesn't want to go too crazy or too out of the norm, she could just find ways to do the same things she's been doing, just in a different manner. Taking different, an example could be like if you go to work and take the same roads every day, take a scenic route, take different roads. So stuff like that, that'll really help her in her journey right now. So let's see, what are the cards for the weekend? The weekend, I'm getting the sense with the Four of Wands here. The Four of Wands talks about prosperity and good foundations. Especially, this is a very good omen for very solid, grounded relationships. That can also represent a good sign for marriage. So I'm getting the sense that this can be kind of related to him and his relationship. Or it's just, it seems that he gets there are things that are going really well in his life. And he's kind of starting to get into his head a little bit with the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is the analytical, thoughtful king, but in reverse, it could be a little bit over analytical, being a little bit lost in your head. And this is also resonating a lot for me because with the Star here in reverse, the Star is ruled by Aquarius, and the Star in reverse is all about negativity, pessimism, being doubtful of your hopes, your dreams, your goals, your ambitions. So I feel that the advice for the weekend right now is, just because things are going well right now doesn't mean they're always like, there's got to be a downfall. I think the weekend is used to things going so well, and then like they quickly like get really bad, or something happens that then like they can never be well again. And so he's kind of worried with his situation right now. He's kind of in his head right now, and his that he's like kind of expecting it. He's kind of already being like, all right, things are going a little bit too well for me right now. Like what's gonna happen? Like things always like never end up like staying too well for me for too long. So it's kind of like he's just anticipating something bad to happen, and he's kind of starting to be his own worst enemy regarding his thoughts. So he needs to really take care of himself and know that, yeah, changes happen. You know, nothing can stay good forever, nothing stays bad forever. But just because something can't stay good forever doesn't mean that it's going to like completely get demolished and will not be able to like get repaired again. So he just needs to take care of himself, and you know, taking care of his inner fire, his ambitions, his wants, his goals, and not get too much in his head, too wrapped up in his head, especially with negative thoughts regarding his goals and his ambitions. And that's what I'm seeing, because it's kind of like he's just waiting for for something to get like burnt down, something to get demolished, something that seems very sturdy right now. He's kind of like, all right, like this doesn't really stay good for too long, like in my life, regarding my experiences. So he just needs to acknowledge that, yes, while changes are constant for sure, um, just because he's in a very good spot right now doesn't mean that like it's all going to be stripped away from him and get ruined. So he just needs to take care and keep that passion, that fuel, that ambition, that desire, those goals still in mind, and take heart to them, and try his best to not overthink things and not get so caught up in his head that he kind of ends up self-sabotaging something that's so great. So that's what I'm seeing for these two. Things are great for them. It seems like they're in a very good spot, both of them. Um, so Selena Gomez just needs to try new things out, or try doing things a different way, just to kind of keep things fresh, um, be a little adventurous. And the Weeknd just needs to know that just because things are very good right now doesn't mean that they're absolutely going to get like crushed eventually, and they'll never be good again. So he just needs to stop anticipating that and keep on working on his goals and his ambitions, and trying to be as sturdy and stable as he can regarding those ambitions. So that's it for me. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading of Selena Gomez and The Weeknd. Thanks so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Feel free to drop some suggestions on whom I should possibly read cards for in the future. And give me any constructive criticism if you have any. And that's it for me. Thanks so much for being here, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.